Welcome to Westside Community Incubators. We are here at Nevada Partners. I am Seclenda. I'm the life organizer and business strategist. I am taking everyone on a journey through the 7 dimensions of purpose and helping you discover your passion to purpose to profit. So we have been discovering the struggles and the challenges within business, right? And then sometimes we find out that our business have holes. And 9 times out of 10 is because your personal business has holes in it. So how can we mend the two so where your journey and your process in your business affairs is also being healed right along with your personal and your inner self? So I am honored that you guys have been communicating with me and leaving me some comments that you watching my content has been inspiring, soothing. I've gotten motherly, go figure. And then also that you've been doing by listening to my content while you are working out. So what better way to blow off some steam? Releasing, remembering, and forgetting as much as we can. And I am also on my health journey, right? So I'm a little bit sore because I already did my workout from yesterday. So what did I do for the inspiration? Thank you for that person who left that comment. Ooh, we got the gloves. Gloves are off, but the gloves are going on. And I appreciate that comment. And we want to clear some blockage. I think a lot of us need clarity, right? Grab your tissue box, if you're gonna shed a tear, or grab a pillow, and let's get to some action. All right? So the first thing, and you can chime in, I have a question. So this is one thing that I noticed that we want to release while we're doing our business, while we're being stagnant, while we're having the difficulties of managing. You know, so just for example, you know, you may take it out on your team, or maybe you don't want to wake up the next day. It's just hard for you to put one step in front of the other while you're running your business because your personal matters. One thing that I've noticed when I have met other people who have started their business or in the process of their business, they've lost someone that they loved. Okay, so what person has shattered your heart in death at a childhood? Mostly it started at a childhood. Someone has passed away. Okay, so we want to let this go because I've noticed that it has built up in anger. It has built up in just frustration. You know, the sadness, of course, because you lost somebody that's dear to you, that you love. Could you give me some things?
My dad get killed. My brother get killed. My best friend actually passed also from lupus. Got a teacher at school when I was in kindergarten that she beat me in front of all the other kids and shamed me in front of the kids. Got bullied by other kids in school. I had this one girl always following me around, and they used to tease me a lot because at 8 years old I become a young girl, so my body was more developed than the other little girls, so they were always make fun of me of that.
What type of emotions has that given you?
Well, at the time it used to make me feel shy because of how my body was, because I had boobs, they didn't have any, and then they will call me like cow. That's one of the names, or they would call me like white cockroach, and that used to actually hurt me a lot. And then like because of this teacher also took control of me, that I always thought I wasn't worthy.
Have you carried any of that into your adulthood?
A little, but one of the teacher, and then not having my dad there with me.
Do you have your own business?
Yes.
Do you find that any of your emotions have carried from what you've been through into your business?
Yes.
Can you list some of those?
Yeah, that's the reason why I started my nonprofit, because of hardship that I had in my life, where at the moment my marriage was on the borderline of divorce, and I suffered so much. I saw myself homeless and with not having any family, anybody around me. But then the Lord allowed me to understand that I went through all that because He wanted me to be His word, His mouth out there, and talk to these single moms and let them know that He's there for them, and He is always holding their hands. So that's why I started my nonprofit, and it's called The Apple of Your Eyes. In Spanish is La Niña en tus ojos. So then Daddy's there for you, and I will never let go of you.
This was not planned. And what is a coincidence that you had a story like that? Would you like to? Let us understand. You don't have to.
Okay.
You want to? Sure. Let's do a reverse. You in there? Yeah. First emotion.
That my dad is not there with me anymore.
How does that make you feel?
Lonely. It actually made me feel like the world was over for me. When my husband was leaving also, it made me feel again I was by myself, and not having my little brother, which was my all also, it was really hard for me to give up on that. And my mom, because I was not able to support her the way that she needed to when she lost my dad and my brother. And that teacher that actually embarrassed me in front of those kids, it always went after me that I always was shy and did not use my words because of her. But the Lord let me know that I'm worthy and I'm the apple of his eyes.
What are you grateful for?
For his love. In that he shelters me, he covers me, and he dressed me with a new dress, and I am his child, a child of God, and I got everything, and everything happens for a reason, and it's happened for good. So I'm there to support and help other women to fulfill their dreams and know that they're not by themselves.
If you can get on anything else right now, full force, what would that be?
Rejection.
What else?
Hatred. Where they make you feel because you're a woman, you're not worthy. Because you're of a color, you're not worthy. Because you have another culture, you're not worthy. Because you speak another language, you're not worthy. And feel that we're all one in God, and that he loves us all, made us different for a reason and a purpose on this earth.
Can we get a round of applause for this?